So, I was parked in front of the middle school. Well, first of all, the middle school in my town has a very long driveway, and then it's connected to a very long road called MacArthur. Cool. I was parked on MacArthur, so I wasn't even actually in front of the middle school, but I just happened to be parked on that street. And I was leaving at the same time middle school was getting out at 12:10 today. And I was holding a whole bunch of stuff, and so I was putting the stuff down to open the car door so I could put it in and, leave. And all of a sudden I hear a big horn, and the woman in this car next to mine that was driving, hands thrown, fingers up, banging on her horn, yelling, "What's going on? Move it!" And her windows were closed and she was that loud. Anyway, so I almost dropped everything I had. I was scared out of my wits. So finally, I opened the car door, I put the stuff in, close the car door, I walk around, get in my car, and I just jumped. I was like, oh my gosh. She's going again, throwing her hands and stuff. The reason why she was honking, I look up this time and I noticed all the cars picking up their children from the middle school. They're all the way from the driveway, they're all backed up, they're all the way backed up the driveway, up this MacArthur, all the way back until the light that's farther down. And I was like, oh my goodness, I have to get out. These cars are blocking me in, and I was like, I don't really want to be near this woman. So I get in my car, put my blinker on, I turn my wheels so I get in the correct position, and the car behind this dramatic lady lets me in. This lady was 30. Anyway, so the guy lets me in, and I said thank you, being nice, unlike some other people. And I drive forward, and I drive forward a block and I turn before the middle school, and I have to turn right. So I pull over, and the car in front of me pulls over too. We pull over to turn right, and for some reason we just can't turn right. So I look and I see that there's a car just parked in the middle of the fudging road. Just car lights off and everything. So it must have been the car must have been off. And I was like, why do you think that's a good idea? When all this traffic is around because of the middle school, we live in a walking town. It's a half day. Kids can walk to lunch or walk home. You do not need to pick up your kid. Why are you parked in the middle of the fudging road? So the crossing guard has to walk over to them, knocks on the window, the guy rolls down his window, he's like, oh. The crossing guard's like, you have to move. I could tell by the hand signals that it's like, you have to move. The guy's like, okay, why? You gotta move. You can't just stay here. You can go around the block, but you can't just park in the middle of the fudging road. So finally the guy, starts his car and he starts driving a bit. And all of a sudden I see a car zooming on my left, rounds the corner, and just goes past me and the car in front of me, who are turning and pulled over to turn because we don't want to block the whole MacArthur like everyone else is, because they want to pick up their kids. So this was definitely a high school kid. He looked young. So he passes us both on the left and goes right behind this parked car and just keeps going with this parked car that's now moving. So then we drive down this cram road because for some reason people like to park on both sides of the road. Does not work when you park on both sides of the road. You can't get two ways of traffic to go through. Anyway, so then we get to the stop sign. And, I was here and there's a car, it's an intersection, so it's an X. And there's cars lined up here, and there's cars lined up on my side of the stop sign, and to my left, the left side of the intersection. So one car goes from mine, the other car goes from theirs. The car goes from in front of me, and the last car goes straight. So I come up and I'm turning right, and as I'm starting to turn, a car rolls up, someone I know, and stops and goes. And I was like, Mister, hello, I was here first, A. B, I am to the right. So even if I wasn't here first and we got here at the same time, I have the right of way because I'm to the right of you. Even if I'm turning right. I was very annoyed. I was like, you think you're important. Oh, So then I turned right on behind him, and I'm like, I'm gonna go up fish. I'm gonna drive really close behind him like a jerk. So then we stop at the stop sign. He goes left, thank goodness, because I would have flipped my bahookie if he didn't go left and go away from me. And I went right, and I went home. It took me 20 minutes to get home, and I live 2 minutes away from where I was parked.